We're here on June 26, 2017, and 150 years ago today, tell us what was taking place here on this spot.
150 years ago today, June 26, 1867, we would have been in the middle of a battlefield. The 7th Cavalry, who were at Fort Wallace, and the Cheyenne, who, of course, this was their ancestral home, had been for a long time. There was a pitched battle on the ground where we sit. We had not had many battles with the Native Americans to that point. We'd had one in 1857 up on the North Fork of the Solomon River, and then the Civil War intervened. And once the Civil War was over and westward expansion was just at a breakneck speed with the Transcontinental Railroad being built, the West Coast having already been settled, and now we're going to join both halves of the nation. So crisscrossing these prairies and plains meant displacing the Plains tribes who were already living here. And Fort Wallace was established to protect the traffic along the Smoky Hill Trail. The Butterfield Overland Dispatch used the Smoky Hill Trail, its stage line. So that's basically the shortest route from Atchison to Denver. And that traffic was smack in the middle of the buffalo migration grounds. So smack in the middle of what most of the native tribes depended on. And certainly they saw as an encroachment. When you had, like small teams before, small trappers and traders, that hadn't bothered them quite so much, but the more civilization came with all its trappings and was creating barriers for the herds, especially the rail lines, creating barriers for the herds to cross. That's a real problem. And so by 1867, we start to see the Indian Wars escalate exponentially. And the battle site we're on right now is one of those high water marks.